Hello traders, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Chandrasekhar signing in from the Trade Empire. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about post and pre-market analysis of Bank Nifty dated 23/11/2021. So based on yesterday's views, I was expecting that Bank Nifty would break this resistance line. So based on this, I picked a trade around 10 a.m. based on this candle. So the reason for taking this trade was pretty simple. Bank Nifty has open in the range of 36,900, and exactly yesterday I mentioned this level will be acting as a crucial level. So it took support at this particular level and started getting reversal. So after this, from this support it started moving towards this resistance. Since today's view on my Bank Nifty was on bullish side, so I took my first trade, that is with a strike of 37,100 CE above 407. My stop loss was just 30 points. Here was my stop loss. Within the span of 10 minutes, my stop loss hit. So the reason why did this trail fail is because I should have waited for this breakout, but I took this trade in a hurry, so I failed here. So this is the reason that I failed. But what was my intuition at this time was, so since it has formed one bullish candle, so other candle, if you see the previous candles, these were not a strong candle. This is the only strong candle in this line. So based on this, I took this trade, but I failed. Even my small stop loss hit, which is 30 points. So again, after a few minutes, that is around 10:25 a.m. So I took one more trade here, and this trade also failed. The reason for taking this trade is pretty simple. So Bank Nifty is almost nearing this resistance zone. So from this point, it has retraced a bit. Okay, from this point, it started gaining momentum again. Based on this momentum, I took this trade. And apart from this, there is one more fact which was supporting me is the pattern is like a morning star pattern. This is a pattern which was supporting me. So based on this, I took this trade. So my first target was this resistance. So if the momentum was strong, my second target would be somewhere around here. But I failed in my second trade also. I lost around 25 to 30 points in this trade also. So again around 10:55, yeah, at this region. So I took one more trade on P side with a strike 36,800 PE. So again, this stop loss also hit. The reason for taking this trade is at this particular point, Bank Nifty has created lower low, and this is a lower high. And from this point, it started going on downwards, and this decides this is a lower high formation. So based on this, I took this trade, and here lies a small support. Here lies a small support. So this was a small support. I'm expecting a breakout here. So from this point to this was my first target, but on this trade also I failed. I lost around 30 points in this trade also. Overall, with the four lots, I lost around nearly 90 to 95 points from three trades. So again, where could have taken trade means, as per my view, I didn't find any convenient patterns to take more trades. So just I started observing the market. I started just paper trading. So the only traded where I succeeded in paper trading was at this point. This is the only region where I succeeded. So I took only the only trade which I succeeded today is the paper trading. Apart from my almost real trading, I went in loss around 9.5 to 10,000. I lost today. These are the three trades that taught me a good lessons, because I should have waited for a retracement at this point. This is the first lesson I learned here. So again, this was a again this was a perfect trade. The second trade was the perfect trade, but the momentum was not strong enough to give me a profit. So here also I failed. So again, here at this particular point, I should have waited for a retracement. So if I would have waited for the retracement also, I would have failed in this trade also, because see, my stop loss was somewhere around here. So here it went down, entry came, and again market went in opposite direction, again hinted it will go in the same direction. So again it failed and hit my stop loss. So almost out of three, I failed in three trades. I never happen to fill in consecutive trades like this, but today it happened for the first time for me. So let's discuss the logic for tomorrow. So as I expected, even I also updated in my yesterday's video. So Bank Nifty has taken a support here, and it has created a one bullish candle, which is almost the pattern which is similar to spinning top. So what is my tomorrow's expectation is, if Bank Nifty breaks today's high, that is the levels of 37,455. If Bank Nifty breaks it on tomorrow, there is a chance it might reach till 37,829. Okay, if the momentum is strong, it might reach this region also, 38,221. So and if the Bank Nifty started moving on the downside, the crucial levels would be, so the first crucial levels would be around 36,983, and the second crucial levels will be yesterday's low, so around 36,630. These points will act as a crucial levels. Since in a daytime frame, Bank Nifty has formed a spinning top pattern, so tomorrow also I'm expecting Bank Nifty to form a same kind of spinning top pattern. That means what is my expectation for tomorrow is, it will break this level and it will come to this level. That means it is going to break 37,475 level, and it is going to reach 37,824 level. This is what my tomorrow's expectation. If this is not going to happen, so I will just follow my price action and support and resistance level. Where Bank Nifty give me a confirmation, I will take trade based on that pattern. So let's look on the Nifty. So just like yesterday, Nifty is also, Bank Nifty and Nifty both are forming similar patterns. So the crucial levels for Nifty would be around 17,542 level on higher side, and apart from this, 17,701 level and 17,832 levels. On lower side, the crucial level would be around, yes, 17,321 level, and second level would be, yes, this is today's low. So the another level would be 17,252 levels. So these are the crucial level for Nifty. So just like Bank Nifty, Nifty has formed the spinning top pattern. So I'm expecting Nifty to reach somewhere around 17,700 tomorrow. At least it would, my expectation is at least it would touch and come back. So this is what I'm expecting. If at all it doesn't happen, I will just follow candlesticks or price patterns to take my trades. So apart from this, the stock which I select to trade, if at all I am trading in equity, I select Bsoft. The reason for taking this trade is, so this is the reason. This was in my watch list for positional trading also. Even have some positions in B software. So tomorrow I'll be trading in this for intraday, if at all I am trading. So it has broken out the resistance. A few days back, I updated in my premium group also about the chart of this. Somewhere around, I updated the stock when it was trading around 450 range. So now it has reached to 502, almost 10% gain within a span of 10 to 15 days. This was a stock. Uh, so this is a stock I will be trading in tomorrow's market. So the reason is pretty simple. It has formed a strong bullish candle. So the logic for trading this stock is, so tomorrow it has to break the resistance. So it has closed near the crucial resistance. So maybe tomorrow it might open a gap up. So if at all it opens a gap down and started recovering, so we can take trades around this level. That means 501 or 502 levels. We can take trade on breakout of this particular level. So the crucial levels for Bsoft on lower side would be 490 levels would act as a crucial level. Apart from this, so this level is also a crucial level around 479. So again, the crucial level would be around 469. Now these are the crucial levels for this particular stock. Okay, hope you are enjoying all my videos. If you are new to my YouTube channel, I request kindly like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon for notification alerts. So you can join my free Telegram channel. The link has been posted below this video. Thank you for watching.